I got a case against. I got a case that I was referred to from Mr. Paul Ballard, and he instructed me to contact the Civil Rights Division of the FBI. Mr. Gansler has information that I requested to be returned to me because I was making a documentary and a movie about the politics in Maryland pertaining to Governor O'Malley and the Democratic Party in the state of Maryland. Doug Gansler got like 7 of my videos and a lot of the material that I need to take this forward to the Department of Justice. I also got a case with the federal courts where they gave me permission to go to the Supreme Court with this case. The state of Maryland took a 1999 Chevy Suburban. They took 6 years worth of video equipment and film. They took diaries and documents and movie releases on February the 7th, 2011. I got a court order from Judge Turnbull telling them to return the information, and they haven't returned it to me yet. It was Schellenberger Burns. I've been to Schellenberger Bernstein. We've been fighting this case. Matter of fact, like I said, I'm filing a complaint through y'all, and I filed a complaint with y'all prior to all this. We're kind of passing up here. I was making this movie, and the movie was about the politics in Maryland. Doug Gansler, again, this is what I'm saying. I gave Doug Gansler this information before I was locked up, while I was locked up, and Carl Snowden was monitoring my case. There's a file on me in his office, and I need all my material back. I wrote Mr. Gansler a letter requesting this material back, and I'm asking for my material back so I can go take this to the proper courts. Well, Mr. Gansler has a file on me as well. No. I provided Mr. Gansler with the information. Yes, ma'am. I started the investigation with Mr. Gansler. I spoke to Mr. Gansler personally in his office in Annapolis. I came and spoke to him. I spoke to him in Annapolis, and can I have your name, please? Peggy. Can you please have Mr. Gansler contact me and respond to my letter? Can you ask Mr. Gansler to speak to me, please? I need to speak to Mr. Gansler. Can I set up an appointment to speak to Mr. Gansler? You're telling me I can't talk to Mr. Gansler? This is evidence for a federal case. I need to speak to a person. You'd be willing to, you're not. Can I get a written response to the letter I wrote you? Can I get a written response to the last letter I wrote Doug Gansler, please? I need from the letter that I wrote him to answer those questions in the letter. That's what I need. I need something. Yes, ma'am. But I have a right to that. That's my property. I got certified mail that proves it. And you have an idea how long I have to wait to hear from your office? And your name again is? Peggy what? Peggy. All right. Thank you, Peggy.